this must be the one of the most controversial and bizarre ways to commemorate Christ's death. Hi everyone, I'm your church auditor, Ian Jetquillo, and now we will react to a practice that is most important to Jehovah Witness, the memorial. Before we start, what is the memorial? The memorial is an event important to Jehovah Witnesses, celebrated during Nisan 14 in the Jewish calendar, which this year is dated April 2, 2026. It is supposed to commemorate the death of Jesus Christ. It is the only event by Jehovah Witness, considering they don't celebrate birthdays and don't celebrate holidays. Kind of sad. They invite people to go to memorial. They give flyers like this one. If it is dated, the invitation is dated April 2. It is in Thursday, Webes, April 2, 2026. And we have here information about the venue.
Hello. I'm here to invite you to a special event that will be attended by millions of people. It's the anniversary of Jesus' death. This invitation shows the time and location of the event in our area.
What will your ordinary Jehovah Witnesses that are card witnessing say about it? If they are questioned, let's find out. Here's the info gathered from them. 1. It should be commemorated by Christians. 2. It is only once a year. Then number 3. Only 144,000 should take it according to Revelation 7 verse 4, Revelation 14 1 verse 4. Here's my take. It is true that Christians should commemorate Jesus' sacrifice and death on the cross. Kinda ironic considering they don't believe Jesus died on the cross but own a torture stake. There are verses like Luke 22 verse 19, 1 Corinthians 11 24 to 25, and 1 Corinthians 11 verse 26 commanding remembrance of this event in the Bible. We don't only see Jehovah Witnesses do this. Other Christian denominations do as well, like the Catholic, Orthodox, Lutheran, and Adventist, to name a few. The difference lie in how it is done and what elements represent, whether it is the literal body and blood of Christ or just a symbol. There's a debate on that, but we're not going deeper there because that is so freaking long and I don't have time to debate that. The memorial is different from the Eucharist in the Catholic Church, where it's done in every Mass. It is similar to the ordinance in the Adventist Church where I grew up, which is conducted quarterly with foot washing, of course, and is open to all baptized Christians. I don't have any problem if it is commemorated once a year. But I do have a problem with the idea that only 144,000 supposedly chosen by God should partake in the memorial. They build a hierarchy. At the top are the 144,000 and the remaining faithful Jehovah Witnesses are not allowed to partake in the bread and wine. The problem is, how do you even know who the chosen ones are supposed to be? We don't know. They don't know. The elders don't know. And what about who dare to take the elements? It is assumed that they are chosen by God. What is this? A spiritual dick measuring contest? Those who take the elements are eyed by the congregation or prideful. They will say, "Oh, this brother have the audacity to take the elements." What was supposed to be a memorial to show Christ's sacrifice, where all are equal in God's eyes, has turned into a ceremony where the meaning is distorted by the watchtower. And the meaning is lost. And the meaning is distorted. What is the sense of doing this memorial if people are supposed not to partake in the elements? Why do you invite me here? Even after everything I've heard, I've decided that I will go to the memorial myself. I want to see it and experience it firsthand, to understand it for myself, not just based on what others tell me. It is important for us to fully read the scriptures and interpret them in context, not relying solely on one authority. Read the Bible critically and study church history. If you want to hear more about church audits like this, don't forget to like, share, and watch the video. Thank you.